On the day where I have baseball, it's workouts in the morning, classes till 1:45, baseball till 2:30, or starting at 2:30. That usually ends around 5:30 for me because I have to leave early, and then I have another class from 6 to 7, and then that's kind of when I'll come back here actually, and then do like a little bit of film work, study the playbook, and then like recovery stuff, and then usually I'm done about 8:30, 9 o'clock. That's like usually on a day with baseball. Without baseball, it's just like today. After this, I'll be done for the day. So usually I get done about 5:30. Gone pretty well. Being able to learn from the older guys has been really helpful considering they've been here. They got coached under Coach Freeman, then a year and a half of Coach Golden. So they know the defense inside and out. So being able to ask them questions, talk with them about the playbook, being able to meet with them and learn from them has been really helpful so far. Probably outside of academics and then relationships, it was the biggest piece, I would say, just because that was like always a dream of mine. So I always wanted to play both sports, and so like if a school wasn't willing to do that, I didn't want to go to that school. And so two sports was like probably the biggest thing for me outside of football. I would say that's probably a big piece of why I played both sports. Like growing up, like in baseball, you have to have loose hips, be able to move side to side, and that kind of correlates with football. As a linebacker, you have to run sideline to sideline. So, those two things kind of always related to each other for me. And then like another thing is like stance. One thing that I always kept in my mind when I was hitting is like linebacker stance, because in a linebacker stance you're low, you're kind of in a squat, and so like when a hitting stance, like I always like to get lower and try to stay in my legs when I swing. So like that's just how they correlated for me.
How will you balance that schedule that you have, especially as spring football starts to ramp up?
Yeah, so right now it's just really practices 2 days a week, and then they leave and I'll do my own thing on the weekends. So it's not been like too bad. Like I can be at practice with football, and then when spring ball starts, it kind of just depends if I'm playing or not. There's a plan in place where if that happens for both pieces, but we're kind of in the works about that right now.